So part 1 started with a basic chassis running on compressed air. This was followed with some steam tests using an A3 tender. Although there was much building work to do on the engine, the steam tests showed that it was going to be a viable proposition. Now, with most of the work completed, just a few more steam tests before we could paint the body. The engine ran okay, but there was still a question mark over the boiler that was fitted inside the tender of this loco. It was sort of wondered whether it was generating enough heat and enough steam to drive it, but tests like this on this track did seem to show things weren't going that bad. Let me show you some of the features on this engine that I've added. One is the oiling system. You can oil these engines now with them in full steam. As you can see here, the safety valves are lifting and I'm filling the oil tank inside the loco without having to remove any screws or lose any steam pressure. And then whack open the regulator and we're off again. The other change was to the flashing indicator light inside the firebox. I'll explain this in a little more detail. With the engine at rest, the light is very dim, but if you look closely you'll notice it flashes bright for a second. At this point, steam has entered the cylinders and the engine will move off. A much more accurate way of driving these engines than the original idea. Let's look again here at this close-up shot. Ignore all the flashing. What you're looking for is a moment when the light gets very bright. Just then. You might also notice that as the light got brighter, the wheels started to turn. Watch these 2 points again, this time in slow motion, and see if you can spot the light and the wheels turn at the same time. I've just noticed there's no driver in the cab, just a fireman, and there he is lying on the track. They said half the trouble with these engines originally was the crews couldn't drive them. I think they're right. So far not too bad, just a little bit more to finish off on the model and as I said earlier, complete the paintwork and the lining out and another engine to my collection. Thanks for watching, bye.